Clebens.
Yo.
What's going on, my boy?
Dude, what's going on, brother?
What's going on? How you feeling, man?
Good, man. Breaking the cycle.
That's what you think is going to happen.
By one. It's not, change doesn't start on just a universal scale.
Yeah, it's good to say, but once you keep portraying that narrative,
he's more of a,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm get anywhere as a community. We don't even know enough money management wise to make it somewhere.
Stop, or what do you think?
No, I don't think we should stop.
Anybody who's trying to do something, whether you're getting discouraged or anywhere like that, I think what you're gonna have to do is probably like work on your mindset.
Welcome to Sessionstv, man.
Thank you, brother.
Finally got the interview going.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
Facts, man. So, so you got your brand going on.
Yeah.
Equall brand.
Equall. World Equall, man.
That should go perfect for the times right now.
Facts.
You should really be selling a lot of them shits.
Yeah.
Equality is the goal right now.
Tell the people what's Equall brand about, and tell them introduce yourself a little bit to them.
Yeah. So my name is Clebens, and so I came from Haiti, and just like anybody else, looking to chase a dream and create that success for yourself. And so I started this brand while I was in college. Now I just graduated, but started this brand, and the brand is about equality. Started with Equall, and our message, like I said, is equality, of all people. That people shouldn't be treated based off the color of their skin, their gender, their anything like that, their age, whatever it is, even like social statuses. But just everybody should have the chance to be treated equally and fairly. And so I know like in the country we live in right now, I can't say the same. That's what it is. 100%, but that's where we hope to get, and so that's where my brain came in with just preaching that message of trying to unite people and have a stand, on that path of equality.
Dope, man.
Dope.
Yeah, I see that you recently you've been posting up videos as far as to the response of like what's going on with the protests and the brutality of what police are be doing to our community.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the whole George Floyd situation and how it escalated to this point?
Man, George Floyd situation was, this one, I won't even, not just for myself, that was hard for the entire world. Right. I know myself, and as well as many other people didn't even like make it through watching the entire video, right? I kind of stopped, man. Like it was too much to take, at one. And keep in mind, George Floyd happened like less than a week later after Ahado robbery. Had just happened, and so already we had something fresh going on with that. And then right there, not even a week later, and I made a video when it happened. Was
you made this shirt.
I made this shirt when Ahado robbery happened, and this shirt, it says "I'm not angry," right? And on the back of it is a bunch of different names, right? Of like people who
You see it on the drum?
Yeah.
You gotta like, you feel me? Come down. Some I don't want to move the camera. Okay.
See a little bit.
We'll probably work towards this.
It's fact. We just gonna hold it up. So we get the picture.
So yeah, just on the back of the shirt have a list of names of like people who's either faced like police brutality or kind of like just face death and then get like the justice they deserve from the system as well. And so when I made the shirt though, the first name I had on the back was Ahado robbery, right? That's the first name I wanted to lead with, and then less than a week later, I had to update this shirt. Less than a week later, I had to update this shirt and put a new name to it and add George Floyd. And then after that, Brianna Taylor happened, and then more and more started happening, and I just remember making that video and just how pissed off I was that I'm making a shirt and I can't even promote a shirt yet, just because I have to update the shirt, and I just kind of like put the focus on that is at the rate that black people, are being kind of like brutalized, at the hands of the police, and just facing those difficulties and just those struggles and injustices within this country, man. So
it's crazy. For those of you who do not know, me and Cleb go way back. We used to do shoots together, way back. Talk about comic books and everything.
I went to a school I was an athlete, I was a basketball player to the core, and I trained for it, and everything like that, and you face those things like everywhere in every kind of like aspect, whether it's in the athletic world or just like living your day-to-day life, whether it's at work and or any way like that, you face those things. But me as an athlete, like I've worked for, you know, everything I got on the court, and my skills itself, you know, would talk for itself. But just being that player that put in, like, you know, 4 times the amount of hours more than the guy next to me, you know, I face those things with just not getting the time that, you know, everybody saw that I deserve on the court and anything like that. But it is a part of it. You know, at the end of the day, when certain parts of it, when it happens, you don't let it stop you. You know, it only builds you up and make you stronger than the other guy who had the things handed to him. So that's why I wouldn't encourage anybody to stop. Use that as a motivator. You know what I mean? And now you coming out tougher, stronger, bigger than that guy, and you know, and other people are gonna see that it's undeniable that, you know what I mean, that this role you deserve should be not handed to you, but should be, you know, rightly given to you because you work for that.
That's what your brand is all about. Your brand. So that's kind of how.
Yeah.
I actually saw a video of you dunk on Instagram before.
Yeah, it was dope.
Yeah. Man, you could check me up anytime.
Yeah, you got skill.
Yeah, I don't think you want to do that to yourself.
Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, man?
Kobe was my hero, man. Kobe was my idol. Kobe was the guy I looked up to. Kobe was the guy that made me get into basketball and really want to be
Mamba mentality.
You know, yeah, exactly. So with having that mindset, seeing his drive, his passion for the game, and I've been a Laker, you know, ever since I can remember. And that's because of Kobe. You know, as you growing up, you know, when you shoot a ball, you yell out Kobe. Kobe was that guy, exactly.
What's up?
So not only him, but then also his daughter and everything else that had happened during the time. You know, I made my video of it, and that one hit me pretty hard. And it took me some time to get out of it, but man, you know, all prayers up to the family and love. As you know, I don't want to just dive into it too much to keep, you know, to keep revoking, you know, people's like feeling about it, but all I can say is really just always keep that family in prayer. You know, even when the hashtag stop trending, always be, you know, lifting them up in your prayers, and yes, man, hope for the best.
Your brand again.
Wait, I have a question about your brand. Why does it have 2 L's?
Equal. So if you actually look at it, right, this says all. Like all is in the name. Like equality for all. So that's why, you know, I put the
hitting them twice. I like that.
I put the extra L in it. And that's how I came about with the brand. It's just like equality for all. And I mean, then just it's like it's the new form and the new way of spelling equal with all included, right? So that was my mental behind that.
That's different.
Yes, sir.